This is Jason Russell with your Eastern District Fishing Report. Heavy rainfall has all major reservoirs up slightly above winter pool levels. Our bigger lakes like Yatesville and Paintsville still have relatively clear water in the lower lake sections. Smaller, more shallow lakes like Dewey and Fish Trap have mostly muddy conditions. Buckhorn Lake has risen over 30 feet and is currently back up above summer pool. Most all area rivers and streams are high and muddy. The additional rain in the immediate forecast will continue to affect conditions at these locations for the next 7 to 10 days. Small lakes stocked with rainbow trout can make for some good fishing opportunity as water conditions are more stable at this time of year at these locations. Trout stockings for the month of February include Fish Pond in Letcher County and Grants Branch in Pike County on Wednesday, February 5th, followed by Cranks Creek Lake and High Splint Lakes in Harlan County on Thursday, February 6th, and finally Paintsville Lake and Paintsville Tailwater on Tuesday, February 14th should also be receiving rainbow trout.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. The weather continues to make life interesting. Last week's cold weather and iced over lakes have turned to muddy conditions after heavy rains and warmer temperatures. With more rain in the forecast, expect murky and muddy conditions to persist. On Lake Cumberland, water levels have come up almost 8 feet in less than a week. Upper sections of the lake are muddy and have some debris on the surface, but lower sections of the lake are clear. Water temperatures have been running in the mid-40s and the bass bite remains slow, but some smallmouth bass are being picked up fishing jigs and swim baits on main lake points and shallow pockets on the lower end of the lake. On the Cumberland tailwater, water temperatures were running in the low 40s. We are starting to pick up some walleye in the upper portions of the tailwater near the dam. With the rise in the lake, generation schedules have picked up, so lower flow conditions will be hard to come by. Rainbow trout stockings are underway across the state. Locally, Wood Creek Lake, Bert T. Combs, and Beulah Lake have recently been stocked. Logan Hubble Park Lake, as part of the Fins program, was scheduled to be stocked earlier this week but had to be rescheduled, so be sure to check out the trout stocking schedule on our website at fw.ky.gov to find out when the new date will be. Spinners and small crankbaits are some good options to try for catching trout on area lakes this winter. So as always, good luck and stay safe out on the water.
This is Caleb Bentley with the Kentucky Stocking Report. This week across the state, we stocked rainbow trout. Rainbow trout was stocked in Upper and Lower Sportsman's Lake, Bloomfield Park Lake, Boone-Chacked 6-Acre Lake, Anderson County Community Park Lake, Jacobson Park Lake, West Hickman Creek, Maysville Lake, Flemingsburg Old Reservoir, Eagle Lake, Logan Hubble Park Lake, Whitehall Park Lake, Southland Church Lake, Robert J. Barth Lake, Prisoners Lake, Southgate Lake, Lake Pollywog, Otter Creek ORA, Floyd's Fork Creek, Otter Creek on Fort Knox, Wood Creek Lake, Easy Walker Park Lake, Fish Pond, Grants Branch Lake, Camp Ernst Lake, Alexandria Community Park Lake, Middleton Mills, both the Shelter House and the Long Pond, Leary Lake, Kentucky Horse Park Rolex Lake, Burt Combs Lake, Beulah Lake, Mill Creek Lake, Cranks Creek Lake, and High Splint Lake. Good luck fishing and stay safe.